GMOG Sports TV. Happy New Year, y'all. It's 2020. You already know what it is, man. Listen, so Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury was already officially announced, and they started to do some kind of, media run. Well, I shouldn't say they. Tyson Fury is doing a media run by himself, dolo, doing his part to promote the fight, in which there's high expectations for this fight to do 2 million pay-per-view buys, according to Bob Arum, which I believe that is completely unrealistic, especially with the dying blockbuster video ideology of the pay-per-view model, which is obsolete. But Tyson Fury is doing all the promoting. I just watched a video of him and Andre Ward doing a one-on-one sit-down interview, or the preview of that interview, on the Top Rank YouTube channel. I'm like, okay, that's pretty dope. But where is Deontay Wilder, right? And from where I read, Deontay Wilder has the flu, which is why he's unable to do any media press runs, right? Now, I've heard that flu case before. He had the flu when he fought Luis Ortiz, and he always seems to have the flu sometimes. I don't know what. His immune system is trash. You got that powerful right hand, but you got a trash ass immune system. But my thing is, if you are so-called sick with the flu or whatever, say something. You on Twitter, you can make an announcement and post the flyers, right? The flyers is right here on his Twitter page and on Instagram. He got the flyers on Instagram and Twitter. All right, say like, listen, I'm gonna go out and do my thing, but I'm sick, and when the time comes, I'm gonna face Tyson Fury and do these sit down interviews. Make an announcement, say something. Because again, you're very obscure. You got over 40 professional fights, and your last fight only sold a little over 7,000 tickets. And you're a knockout artist, and casuals love knockouts, but they don't translate to ticket sales. They don't translate to profitability. When people invest money into watching, and when people invest money into a Deontay Wilder fight, they are losing money. He's not a profitable guy, and it's I've talked about this before. It's a lot of things wrong with Deontay Wilder. It's him, his management. He's been misguided. He is just a 34-year-old man that is really clueless about business acumen, business 101. He has no idea what's going on around him. And he has too many people in his circle. Too many people taking things out of his proverbial piggy bank, if you will. Al Heyman, Shelly Finkel, JD's, Mark Breland, formerly Lou DiBella, right? He's got so many people around him putting stuff in his ear, and this guy's completely been misguided with all those people around him. But he needs to promote the fight. He needs to do better. He needs to step up. Say something if you're sick. Say something. If you're sick, if you got the flu, say something and say, hey, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out later. Once I get, recover from this flu, I'm gonna be out and do more, press runs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they're already, this fight, they're trying to save money, as you can tell, because they're not doing an official press tour, is what they said. They're going to utilize other media platforms to promote the fight, like the college football thing, right? Which I didn't agree with, because, college football fans, they don't care about boxing. They definitely don't care about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. They don't know who those guys are. So, they're not trying to invest money in marketing this fight. So the best way to promote this fight is to let the fight build organically with the fighters promoting the fight themselves. And it starts with social media. And the only thing that Deontay Wilder did on social media is post 2 damn flyers and a picture of him knocking down, not out, but knocking down Tyson Fury in the 12th round. And most of the people who replied to him on his Instagram are saying how he lost. He's like, where's the rest of the footage of the other rounds that you lost, right? That's what people are saying. So, obviously, we know that who can win the verbal warfare between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. You know, Tyson Fury has the gift of gab. He can definitely body Deontay Wilder. You know, just the way he talks. You big dosser. You lost to me. Your kids know it. Your wife knows it. You know, that kind of thing. He can talk his talk. So he'll win in that verbal warfare, but at least show up, you know. Maybe you could say till this day or something like that. Say something. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being silent and posting damn flyers and one damn picture for the fight so far. And right now, marketing has not been good because it's been one-sided for this fight. And I want this fight to succeed. This fight needs to be, you know, recognized and it needs to be lucrative. But apparently right now, I think it's not because of the fact that it's not properly promoted. Fox, PBC, and ESPN, they're not investing money up front to promote this fight. They're trying to save money and hopefully they get a return on the back end of the pay-per-view. That's what they're hoping for. You know, so it is what it is, man. They're trying to make everything frugal with this fight, you know. So those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below. GMOG Sports TV. You already know what it is. Till next time, signing out. Peace.